make sure that the rain is just a friend and if I ever fall in love. Sorry, I can't get this out of my head. But anyway. First of all, I want to say hey, Scorpios. Oh, Scorpios. Let me tell you. So I was trying to do a Virgo reading, right? But I did a Scorpio talk on the Virgo channel because I was going to do a Virgo reading, but then I know first thing came in my head was Scorpio. So I got a Scorpio talk on the Virgo channel, but it was a message that was for the both of y'all. So y'all can take y'all pretty little selves to the Virgo Intuition channel and look where it says Virgo Scorpio talk. I was like, oh, I know my Virgo is like, damn it, Mercy, we are not the Scorpios. Well, I'm sorry, baby. Look, y'all both for me. Y'all knew what I was saying, right? But anyway, yeah. So, and that was just talking about some dreams and stuff. But anyway, so to get to this energy, first and foremost, I love y'all. Great rising. So if nobody told you that they love you, they understand that I love you, and I want you to know you're very lovable. This is the beginning of the weekend. It's the first of the month. So cash your checks and get it up. So all my Scorpios, you having a wonderful day. And we be stuck about what happens the first of the month. Okay. Just had to give y'all some of that energy. Power, love, joy. Gotta start us off crunk, you feel me? It's the first of the month. Wake up. Get up. Oh! Y'all gotta get vibing. Okay, so this is gonna be our August August energy. I feel like a blessing is coming. Alright. Mercy, give them the message. Calm down. So I was trying to get y'all the energy because I'm really just Okay. Before I get started, okay, I gotta tell you about the dream, right? And like I say, if y'all do want to, y'all can go to Virgo Intuition. You gonna see it got Virgo Scorpio talk, but at the beginning I was like, my Scorpio, I was like, I know my Virgo's like, bitch, it's okay. We know your heart. Look, don't you know my heart. But the message that I have was basically about these dreams, right? But the message in the dream was, family, you do have somebody that's very much watching you. And I mean, like, when I got the message, like, spirits, like, tell your Scorpios and your Virgos, well, tell everybody pretty much, but it's like, be aware of your surroundings, okay? I know sometimes, like, we are creatures of habit, like, we do stuff all the time. And Spirit says, understand that you are changing your vibration, even though you can't see it, other people could feel it, okay? And not just that. So it's like if you usually take a route always home, Spirit says, switch that shit up. Understand, be so familiar with your surrounding that you always know how to get to the house from a different place, okay? And also, if you know that you normally go to a certain place on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, Spirit says it's time for you to switch it up because this energy that's coming in is very vibrant, is very high, and it is abundant. And also, I do feel like a lot of y'all are about to start moving soon because you just cannot be at the same place when you leveling up. And there's a lot of that, the energy of you leveling up is here. And understand, common sense is not common. Somebody is getting, let me just say, your blessings, Scorpio, are triggering a lot of individuals, okay? Your blessing is making people feel some type of way. People that see you, that you don't fuck with, people that you don't fuck with, that see you. It's just, and people that you fuck with that you don't know probably you shouldn't be fucking with, like the energy is shifting. But Spirit says be mindful because you have somebody really lurking and they can't, their concept of what's healthy attraction and what's not healthy attraction is getting blurred. So I'm just saying, like, Spirit already saying you protected, but being protected is one thing, but being aware, you know what I'm saying? So with that, that's what I gotta say. Okay, now let's get to this energy. What the energy is coming into August? Well, that's in August too. Most High, is there anything significant you want our Scorpios to know? Yes, Spirit says you are about to be happy, and look, the matching. Ooh, I make y'all happy. Oh, let me find out. I make y'all happy. Look, Spirit telling on y'all. Spirit telling on y'all. Oh, let me find out y'all selfish like girl. Yeah, I got my people with me. Most High, what did you want our brilliant, powerful Scorpios to know right now for the month of August? Oh, okay. Spirit says right now this month, make sure that you are very aware of your health. Spirit says start being consistent in your routines. And if you have not made a routine, Spirit says it's time to start. Okay. Also, I'm hearing because it's time to purge. So for some of you guys, you've been thinking about detox, and Spirit says this is the time. um I'm hearing you gotta purge, because some of you guys got parasites in you. I mean, a lot of people got parasites, but it's like the amount of processed foods. Spirit says you need to get off of that. We need to get off of all these drinking these sodas and shit. And I'm just hearing, make sure that you have good bowel movements. That's it, because most of all the disease comes in the stomach and with the mucus and stuff. So please be mindful of that. Drink you some water or whatever. Yeah, and also Spirit says there's energies that are in the past trying to come back. They are not physically healthy and they know it. It says, I'm sickly and I know it. Yeah, that's the important message right there. So protect yourself, and also make sure that you this month, make sure that you're doing what you need to do to make sure that your gut is clear. All right. Um and Spirit says, because this wealth that is coming in, this abundance don't mean nothing if you don't take care of your physical body. Our temple is the only vessel that we gonna have in this lifetime, unless you doing that body swap cloning shit. We ain't on that. But yeah, so Spirit says take care of your temple, okay? Miss Most High, what else should our Scorpios know going into August? Okay, we do have judgment. Spirit says you're going to have to need to make the proper judgments. Understand that you are on a different level. You're going to be meeting people on a higher level than those that you have before. Spirit says you need to be very selective on who you have around your energy. Everybody can't ride with you. Everybody can't be with you, okay? And I'm hearing there's certain type of energies that are more volatile than where you're going. Meaning, you know how you be having certain friends you can take someplace and some you can't, because you got some that's real loud and ghetto and not aware of other situations and people, and you have some that are just not gonna be loose enough to uptight. Spirit says know who you dealing with, know who's around you, know where you're taking them, okay? Because right now, Spirit says your opportunities are not theirs, and you are going places where your opportunities are about to be expanded. And if you take the wrong energy around you, they can cut off what belongs to you, because you didn't make the right decision in knowing who to place where. That's another reason why Spirit says I am building you up so you could be ruler, so you could be able to distinguish who and what needs to go where or can go. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit says, so be mindful about that. And it's nothing personal. It's just that you're evolving. Everybody don't evolve at the same pace. Also, Spirit says right now, you're going to have a lot of courage moving into this next. In August, I feel like there's going to be a significant blessing that's coming your way. And the thing is, you're going to have people, old people that you're not letting back in, people that I just feel like they're doing that shit for clout. They're doing that shit for clout. You got people that's going to be trying to jump on your bandwagon, people that you no longer fuck with, that I feel like they're going to be in need, and just because you're getting this blessing, they're going to feel entitled. And Spirit says right now, you're going to have enough courage to not give a fuck. I mean, I don't feel like that's gonna be a problem, but some of y'all is gonna be a problem, especially for loved ones or whatever, because all of a sudden, like, let's just say all of a sudden, like you become very, 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 very wealthy overnight, right? And all of a sudden, like, all of these people, family members, old friends that you haven't heard from, they get a whiff of that you got these blessings, and then all of a sudden it's like people just bombarding you. Now imagine these motherfuckers that you ain't seen in a long time, ain't talked to in a long time, but now they want to put their burdens on you. I'm not saying don't help people, but I'm saying Spirit says sometimes people got to go through the struggle like you did, okay? And I feel like people gonna try to blame you over situations, also because you're going to this different type of level of luxury and stature that you're gonna have people from the past gonna be bringing up shit. Hey, Franklin, that's gonna be bringing up things that really are irrelevant just so that you can give them your energy. Spirit says, understand you're becoming very, very powerful. And any type of energy you give people, if it's not reciprocated, don't give it to them, because you're gonna. It's kind of like overjuicing something, like when you overload something. And Spirit says right now you're gonna have the courage to understand and just pull back and not give a fuck. Because remember, like, you look around right now, how many people you got fucking with you? Not that many. Spirit says by the end of this month, a lot of people on your dick or puss or your private parts. They're gonna be trying to ride you. All right. All right. Spirit, what else should my family know? Okay, Spirit, what else should our Scorpios know for the month of August? Mm. All right, you are the gift. Spirit says your gift is about to start bringing in residual. With the 17, that's an 8. This is back to back to back. That's infinity. Spirit says your gifts are about to increase and they're about to enhance. And right now, it's opening up doors that I feel like you never thought would be opened up before. I do feel like right now you're going to have so many people starting to gift you. This could also mean that. This also means that like whatever it is you're doing, I'm seeing you having people that's going to want to reach out to you. You're going to start having sponsors, not just with your business, but like people wanting to sponsor you. Well, you know what, baby, let me, you going on this trip? Here, let me chunk you a couple of thousand. Go ahead, do what you need to do. You feel me? Or just people wanting to be in your space and and look, I'm hearing this. You're going into an era where people where you're going where people understand the value of time and energy. Okay, your energy is so powerful that you're coming amongst those who not only understand energy but they understand the value of it, and they're going to present to you some type of valuable either resources, finances, so that you can be in or you can bring to their energy. Let me just say that. It's not the ones that's trying to steal, it's like take your energy, not the vampires. No, they ain't got shit to bring to the table. They ain't got a pot to piss in or a bucket to throw it out of. These are the people who are understanding of what energy brings and what you bring to the table, and they're gonna bring what they know you deserve. So yeah, you about to be around a bunch of boss energies because baby, you's a boss. All right. What's understood don't have to be said. I also feel like Spirit says right now you're very desired. You got a lot of people that's coming after you. They see who you are. They see other people valuing, wanting you, and also there's this energy of multiple people wanting you for themselves. And like I say, you're around these boss energies. They don't give a damn about what is it? They don't care about competition. They feel like whatever they bring to the table is going to be more than what anybody else brings. And Spirit says you're going to really have to make a judgment on who it is that you want to be with. Because I feel like in the month of August, you're going to have a lot of options. And these going to be like top of the line options. Like, ain't no scrubs around here. The people that I'm hearing about is women that got their own, ready for a king, and the men they don't. And I'm hearing these men, the men for our women are so fucking well off. Like they don't get who talks about gold diggers. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no nothing about no gold digger because if you got it, you got it, and they like that's the reason why they had a lifestyle. This is the type of mentality that I'm hearing. It's like, baby, you can have whatever you like, and I feel like the energies that's about to come around you for some of you guys, it's going to change your perspective on how life really is at a higher plateau. See, it's like it's no longer feeling it's no longer feeling like you gotta do shit to prove shit. It's no longer feeling like oh, I gotta have this. I gotta bring this to the table. Spirit says the whole way that you've been known to be. I feel like that self-sufficient was just that's the warrior in you. But Spirit says you're about to have individuals that are gonna come in and give to you effortlessly. And it's like, baby, I mean, I like that you're strong, but you ain't gotta be strong around me. Whatever you want, I got it. Like, and I also feel like it's that feels so cool. There's a level 2 luxury that you're about to experience from people because your vibing is you're becoming very higher. Your vibration is becoming higher, and you're attaching yourself. Now you're starting to connect with people on the higher vibrations, and they're about to teach you some things that maybe you never experienced before. Like maybe you ain't never had nobody buy you no red bottom. Maybe you never had nobody just throw you 10, 20, 30, 50 stacks. Spirit says you're about to experience that. Oh, hey now. We receive it. We receive it. Okay. What else in the month of August should I Scorpios beware? Yeah. I also feel like community. With Spirit is saying that there's these individuals, they want to bring you in their community. It's something about you that they see you don't see. Oh, Spirit, bring that back to me. It's something about you that particular individuals are going to see in you that you don't see. And because they're in position, they're going to want to bring it out of you because they see it's greater in you than what you can be aware of. Oh, that's deep. Somebody, do you have an energy? Somebody just really want to vibe with you. They feel like it's so much more to you that they want. I'm just getting a beautiful energy. Somebody want to invest in you. They have these resources. They have this. They have the ability to show you things that people or other individuals in the world can't show you. I feel like it's like a selected few, or it's like whoever these individuals are, they're rare compared to the world. Like you rare. You know, you chosen, baby. And even though people say that very frequently it's not a lot that are, but I feel like in their realm, in their world, they're very rare to the masses, and they want to introduce you to a community that I feel like is going to be able to feed you. But Spirit says going into this community, do not feel lack. See, you got to be confident in who you are, because sometimes when Spirit is about to take you out of one awareness or dimension and place you into another one where you're going to feel uncomfortable, understand we got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And Spirit wants you to know, when you get around these individuals that may be more financially knowledgeable than you or have more than you, Spirit says do not let what you see distract you from who the fuck you are. Spirit says I'm about to place you in high places where people are very much well off, but you're being placed there for a reason. Understand you are a fucking gift, and don't you ever forget it. And I don't care what, it's a different realm, it's a different dimension, but you are the gift. And Spirit wants you to know that right now, going into August, you're going to be put in places with people that got so much. But Spirit says, you know who you are. Because it's something about you that they going to need, and they going to see it, but you got to be confident in you. And right now with this blame and August, like I said, you got a lot of people that's going to try to attach themselves to you. A lot of people that's going to try to put their baggage on you. Spirit says these people are hiding something. The reason why they blame you because they're trying to get in where they don't fit in no more. Like I said, I do feel like it's going to be a lot of family. It's going to be old friends. People out the blue bringing up old shit. Like, bro, that shit been buried like 10, 13, 14 years ago. You bringing this shit up now because I'm in the light. Spirit says be mindful of these individuals because they're coming to take. They're trying to create a situation that does no longer exist. Understand that past realm, the past is behind us. You can never go back. And they want to relive, regurgitate some shit. I don't know. I don't swallow my throw up. Once it's in the toilet, I don't pick that shit back up and drink it. So I know that's so nasty. I know y'all don't mind me, my vivid imagination, but yeah. So that's what we got going on. And let me get some particular situations. But hey, my beautiful Victoria. Let me get some particular situations that could be coming up in August. So right now, just a little run through. Be mindful of your health, family. Understand you're gonna have to start making some judgment in August. Have courage. Have courage to be able to reject those who are gonna try to blame you, put you in some type of situation for their situation. Because I feel like somebody wants you to be the bagger. They want you to carry their baggage. But no, look, you get it out the mud. I had to. We're gonna be all right. And also, I feel like somebody's gonna be trying to gift you. You're gonna have a lot of opportunities and relationships from high valuable men and women. Also, Spirit says have the courage to understand that you are worthy because you're about to be placed in a higher society. Oh, from what you are used to or what you have grown up to understand. So it's just, and like I said, also Spirit said, be quick to hear and slow to speak because people are going to be talking, and I feel like certain things you're going to be you're going to be knowledgeable of, but certain things you're not. Spirit says, just be quiet and take in everything. Understand, even a fool seems wise when they're quiet. All right. Also, with these energies of blaming, understand you are on new levels. People can feel this energy. They're the people that are gonna blame. They're trying to hide who they truly are or what they truly want. These are motherfuckers that you ain't heard from in years, but all of a sudden they gonna pop up out the woodworks talking about, man, you the reason why we ain't hanging out no more. You remember? I'm like, bro, if you don't, bitch. 4, 5 years ago, I don't even know you. Like, I don't know you, man. Like, I'm a whole different person. Whatever that was, it ain't got to do with me. All right, so we're going to go through some situations, and I'm going to let y'all beautiful asses go. Most High when it's dealing with our powerful, brilliant, sexy ass Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising, and some of our cross-watching spirit. What is coming up for August? Yeah. So right now, I do feel like with this anxiety, like I said, your victory is triggering people, and Spirit says this person about to empty out a full clip, they just gonna be triggered because the life that is in front of you in the month of August that is opening up is gonna be like, whoa, you hear me? Like this is gonna really irritate people's souls, but this is a part of their karma. Because if they get irritated by your blessings, that mean they ain't never wanted to see you make it anyway. And I also feel like whoever this past person is that I'm getting from this help, like I said, there's somebody that know that their body is not in good shape, and they're coming in to implant an affection in you. I know this is, I mean, it's nothing to be afraid of. I mean, because you're not gonna want to fuck with them anyway. Sorry, I'm working on it. So, but I feel like just know, like you're gonna feel that energy because you vibing really high. It ain't hard to feel negative energy, even if it's masked in a smile. Somebody is very anxious on coming in. Also, I do feel like you do have somebody that wants to try to give you a gift so that you can gift them in the long run. Spirit says you'll be able to see through all this, and that's another reason why judgment is here. All right. All right, I'm seeing here with your judgment, there's gonna be, like I say, I feel like in the month of August you're gonna have multiple options, and some of these options are gonna be good, some of these not. Spirit says immediately, once you know something or that someone is not for you, you're gonna need to cut them off immediately. The reason why, because we don't do string alongs. Because first of all, to string somebody along, you still have to be attentive to where they're string at, pulling them. We can't give nobody our energy that's not deserving. Spirit says where you're going to these higher ranks, you have to be very strategic and very careful on who you allow to be in your presence. Some people will be okay with just being that string along. Some people gonna be okay with you just being with you having them as your bitch. Look, Spirit says that ain't the realm we in. I mean, I used to be in dominatrix to me, some time ago, but that ain't what this is. Spirit says where you're going is so far up. You are a very powerful individual, and right now, Spirit says do not let these particular energies distract you. What I mean by that, you're gonna have people that's gonna be like, shit, I just want to be your slave. Even slaves require some type of energy. And understand you're too powerful to be giving your energy out to those who really trying to take it. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense to you, but Spirit, break it down for them in the spirit. Yeah, and right now, I do feel like in August, it's the energy that you're gonna meet that's gonna be predicated to this new congregation or this new community that I do feel like one of these particular people are going to want to introduce you to. I feel like there's going to be a lot of talk about moving and relocating. Like I said, you have a lot of blessings coming around you. You cannot be in the same place where you are. And I don't care. I know you like, Mercy, where I'm at, it's nice. I know it's nice, but where you're going is not nice. It's straight luxury. Where you're going is in a higher place, and the people around you, even though you may not know it, may not see it, they're watching you. They're watching you. And you may not know how in tune they are to your blessings, but they are. I feel like in the month of August, whatever you're about to experience, like I said, have enough courage to know that you are worthy, because whoever is bringing you into this community of wealth, luxury, and just a new level, Spirit says they're about to help level you up. And I do feel like moving is going to be a top priority at that time. And last but not least, Spirit, what is this? Ooh, 2 came out. Yeah, I feel like some of these people that are coming in are old soul ties and family. These are the people that are going to try to blame you. These are the people that are going to try to get you to carry their burdens. These are the people that did not support you, but is going to want you to support them. Spirit says you're going to have courage to make a decision to know who to help and who not to help, who to move away from and who not to. Look, we don't carry nobody else's burdens. You hear me? We tried that. It didn't work. And Spirit says where you going, everybody can't go with you. You can't save everybody. Understand, Spirit says we are the saviors. First things first, you got to save yourself. Once you get that awareness and you clean up your own house, then it'll be easier to help tell somebody how to clean their house. So yeah, you got soul ties, family ties that's going to come in that have hidden agendas. All right. So this is what August is bringing you. I hope all that resonated with you. Scorpios, cross watchers, sun, moon, and rising. I love you. I don't care who you are. You could be a hater, you could be a watcher, whatever it is. I love you. All right. And one thing we need to know is that we have more power than we were ever told. And right now, in the month of August, if you're watching this, it's something very grand about to happen to you. If you know, you know. If you don't, I advise you to get to a long spot to yourself, because Spirit got something to tell you. Also, remember what I said. Switch up your routine, family. Find different ways to get home. Don't go to the same places that you go to all the time. Oh, it's Taco Tuesday. It's Wing Thursday. It's $5. You call it Fridays. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. Spirit says move your ass around, okay? You're becoming very desired. And understand, everybody not balanced in their attraction towards you. I love you, family. Y'all have a wonderful day. Don't forget, it's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up.